Hi, I'm Gary Waterman, the head coach of St. Francis Xavier University football team. Today I'm going to share a few thoughts on you on the importance of team culture and football environment. Uh, Truly, honestly, I don't think there's anything more critical. When I think about culture, I think about it's the way you do things. It's the way we do things in our organization, and it's our patterns of beliefs and behaviors that guide us. So, as I said, I'm going to walk you through some things that I think when I look at building a program, whether it's a coaching staff or support staff or the players themselves, I think about who do I want to surround myself with and what's important in our organization, and I challenge you to do the same thing. So, as we go through it, I think number one key thing is in no particular order, but some of the key elements I'd like to highlight are first of all, you've got to find people that are passionate about the game of football. You got to love the game. We're going to ask our players and our people in our program to do a lot, and many of them have other things outside of the game, and and those are important things too. But you've got to have a passion for it. You got to want to be here and want to do the things necessary to get yourselves better and help the team get better. Second thing that's really key in our culture is trying to find people that love to compete. You got to have a competitiveness in you. The game of football and life in general is about competition, but football in particular, you've got to compete for everything you do and you get. You got to earn everything, and so you want to find people that embrace the competition, they actually love it, and they can't wait for the next challenge. And that's how your organization or your team moves forward in a successful ways by having competition. The other thing is you want to have people I think that are reliable. That word reliable. It's just, can we count on you? I want people that I surrounded by people that we can count on, that we know that they're doing the right things. Even when no one else is watching, they're just getting it done. We know that they're going to be where they got to be when they have to be there. Everybody takes certain pride in that. They also understand it's important. It's important to the team moving forward in a positive direction is everybody being reliable. So that's another key element. You don't overlook the importance of being coachable. Uh, we want to find people that want to be coached. If you already know everything, I mean, you're not going to take the coaching. You got to be able to handle a little bit of criticism. You got to be able to make correction. You got to want to learn. You got to be a coachable person, and I think that's so important to have a positive culture. It's just have people that want to be coached, that aren't resistant to coaching. You got to have honest people. I think honesty is a really important factor. When you're a good person, you surround yourself with good people. There's an honesty factor that's there. As I said, when no one's watching, they're going to be the person that's going to work extremely hard. They're going to do the right things. They're going to try to be good character people. I think you have that honesty, and they're going to admit when they're wrong, and they're going to want to take responsibility for it. I think that's another key element that you try to foster in your culture. You got to be selfless. That team is you got to be a good teammate, right? And yes, you can have individual wants and needs, but you got to put we before me in a team environment. It's the ultimate team game, football. So you want to be surrounded by people that are great teammates, and that are gonna be positive people, not negative all the time, not self isolators, not I call them energy vampires that just suck the life out of the room because they walk in there and no one wants to be around them. That's not a great culture. You want to find people that are going to be positive, that are going to work together, that are going to give their all. Those are good teammates, right? That's really important. Is finding those guys that are going to bring that good team camaraderie to your organization or football program. I like people that are goal oriented. When you have a goal and there's something you're working towards, you really got to you can set a path, and now you can get up and start to work towards it. And so you identify the goal, you start to work towards it. You recognize steps along the way, and you know when you've achieved something great. And I think that's a key element. Again, having a bunch of people that want to have goals, I think that's key. They're going to push themselves. They're going to drive. You got to be around hardworking people. I mean, that's part of a culture. I mean, you want people that are they're gonna bust their butt. They're gonna give it their all. I mean, when you think about it, they're gonna lay it on the line. They don't they're more worried about letting their teammates and coaching staff down than they are themselves. They want to work for their teammates and their brothers or sisters or whatever team they're on. They want to just fight for each other. and they want to give an honest effort, right? They want to just give it all, and they take great pride in what they do. I think that's a really key part to culture. And finally, I think that's really key is you want to be around people that are giving. Yeah, you're going to take a lot from this game. You're going to take a lot, but we want people that give back to the game, give back to the organization, give back to the football program, give back to the teammates. When you're giving, you'll get back tenfold. So it's another key element of culture. Again, it's the way we do things. It's our patterns of behaviors and beliefs. That's how we identify our culture, and that's what you try to build when you're trying to surround yourself with good people. All right, and then you can go out and you can recruit that. When you think about it, is you're going to try to recruit those types of like-minded people that are going to then allow you to work your culture. Three key things that we use in our culture sort of framework. It's cooperative, cohesive, connected. And I think it's really really important, especially highlighting that cohesiveness. One, I think there's a lot of great talented football teams that have a lot of success. But you want to have sustained success, and you want to enjoy the experience of that success. I think having that cohesiveness makes it even more powerful experience. That one of the funnest things I have as a football coach, and I think many coaches have the same thing, is you get that challenge of taking a collection of people from all over the place that come together at different backgrounds and different experiences, and they've been coached in different areas and different coaching styles, and now you've got to bring them together in one group over a short period of time, whether it's a training camp or your season, and you got to gel them together by building trust and getting to know each other, and forming that connection, and see if you can go on a special journey together. And when you do, it is an amazing, awesome experience. And win or lose, you go on a ride, and winning is obviously going to make it heighten the experience, but you're going to enjoy every second of it. So when you think about culture, it's being surrounded by those types of people that are going to be that you feel real good about, you're proud of, and then you can go know what it is that you want in your organization, then go out and recruit it and build it, foster it, nurture it. So again, I enjoyed the opportunity to share some thoughts with you. I hope you enjoyed, and look forward to talking to you again soon.